Full moon in Aquarius August 1, 2023. What awaits us at this time? The first full moon of August 2023 in Aquarius will occur on August 1 at 21:31 Kyiv time. In the sign of continuous changes, wave movement, innovation, will bring interesting and unexpected events. The second full moon of the calendar month is August 31 in the sign of Pisces. Bonnie Horoscope is with you. Daily and unique predictions. We begin. The symbol of Aquarius, lightning, connecting heaven and earth, personifies the creative impulse, which is the driving force of any processes. The energy of Aquarius is associated with communication and interaction of people in communities. With teams, it is unifying and communicative. In Aquarius, group interests are realized, and a conscious responsibility of the individual to the group appears. This is a sign of friendship and unity of people. Revolutionary changes in the name of the future, says astrologer Marina Scardi. Marina Sokolova. The main ruler of Aquarius is Uranus. The second ruler is Saturn. The element of Aquarius is air. Therefore this sign is all-pervading and its influence is manifested in many areas of our life. Saturn grounds Aquarius, and Uranus lifts him to the higher mental realms. And balancing these two principles is the main task of Aquarius. There must be awareness in the application and implementation of everything unusual, extraordinary, new. The basic principle of the sign of Aquarius is to overcome all obstacles and bring something new into the world around us. Being a sign of the element of air, Aquarius must pass on his knowledge and ideas further in a language that would be understandable and convenient not only for him, but also for his followers, potential students. The full moon in this sign enhances the mental processes and capabilities of our mind. When we are able to come to an unconventional, but constructive solution in the most unexpected ways. Motto: I'm free. Quote: all are free. The mission of Aquarius is movement, dynamics, learning new things, progress, implementation of reforms, helping people realize their dreams. Aquarius is inspired by a shared love for the new and the desire to help humanity in its development. The ideas of Aquarius, in the end, transform reality, contribute to the evolutionary process. Aquarius is one of the most difficult signs of the zodiac, constantly puzzling people. He also has negative manifestations. For example, in an effort to renew the world around him, he can go so far as to strive for change for the sake of change itself. This is a sign of constant search, but not systematic, but impulsive. Thanks to sudden insights, a result is achieved. Moreover, without spending time on long and painstaking work. Often people do not understand the ideas of Aquarius, of which there are many. But there is not enough perseverance and seriousness to consistently translate these ideas into reality. All full moons have a great impact on our lives and are closely related to what happens in nature. After the full moon, the moon begins to wane, which means that it's time to remove everything unnecessary from your life. Do not be afraid to change what is out of date. Feel free to throw away things that have an unusable appearance and no longer bring pleasure from use. The full moon in Aquarius is ideal for clearing your social networks and phone from unnecessary contacts, mail, from already irrelevant letters and messages. This is the right time to cut off toxic connections, fake friends, and those contacts that devastate. The full moon on August 1 will be the culmination of what was begun in the lunar month that began with the new moon in Aquarius on January 21. 2023. However, on the full moon in the sign of Aquarius, you should not start something new and let global changes into your life. Focus on righting the wrongs of the past, for example. Make amends with a friend you lost contact with for a ridiculous reason. Or try to renew relationships with past business partners with whom you never managed to complete the project. The full moon in Aquarius activates a strong need for freedom, as well as a desire to leave behind everything that no longer helps in realizing one's goal. The desire to find something better, more interesting, can push you to adventure. So it is important to be aware of the consequences of your actions. The full moon in Aquarius on August 1st will help clear your head of negative thoughts and begin the process of creating an auspicious space. The period of the waning moon until August 16th is favorable for intellectual activity. It's time to listen to what your subconscious mind is telling you. Rely on logical reasoning and make the best decision for the future. The full moon in Aquarius against the backdrop of retrograde Venus in the opposite sign of the Zodiac, in Leo, forces us to reassess the values in matters of love, partnership, self-worth, and friendships. Those people with whom we walked along the path of life for some time can show themselves from an unexpected and not the best side. Many people are beginning to realize what is truly valuable in their lives and how to properly prioritize. This full moon shows how we can renew our lives through our connections with other people, joining communities and interest groups, using the resources of the internet space and social networks. It is likely that internal blocks, problems and fears will appear in the near future. But it is during the waning moon that it is easier to get rid of them. Taurus and Scorpio are under intense aspects from the full moon in Aquarius. You may feel that others do not notice and underestimate you as a person. Conflicts with friends and like-minded people can occur, which will drag on for a long time. To avoid an unpleasant turn of events, it's better not to plan anything important for July 31st to August 2nd. Put off important things and enjoy a relaxing holiday. Communication with children and your loved one. The space of Lviv and Aquarius is filled with active energy. There are many events of a different nature. In general, one does not get bored. Even if you find yourself in an unpleasant situation, there will be opportunities to get out of them without much harm to yourself. Do not be afraid of anything and do not doubt your own strength and significance for others. On full moon days in Aquarius, you are ahead of the rest. However, remember that the energy of the full moon in Aquarius can push you to eccentric acts. And this is always perceived ambiguously in society. The coming days before and after the full moon on August 1st are favorable for representatives of the signs Aries, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. Ideally, if representatives of the signs of the elements of air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and the signs of the elements of fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, get together, make plans, exchange ideas and do something useful for society. The full moon in Aquarius will push you out of your comfort zone. These days you are accompanied by luck, and luck. Do important things and the universe itself will help you. Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. Neutral time for you. Just spend time with someone who lifts your spirits and shares your vision for the future. It's time to set clear boundaries in the relationship of those who are drawing strength from you and dragging you down. Protect yourself from destructive influences and make room for new people who will go with you in the water direction. The full moon in Aquarius favors all kinds of experiments, the manifestation of one's individuality, contributes to the renewal of one's living and working space, freeing one from outdated and unpromising. The first full moon of August 2023 in Aquarius will occur on August 1 at 21:31 Kyiv time. In the sign of continuous changes, wave movement, innovation, will bring interesting and unexpected events. The second full moon of the calendar month is August 31 in the sign of Pisces. That's all we have. Subscribe and don't miss our daily and unique releases from Bonnie Horoscope. See you soon.